Release date October 8th, 2024. I know which is 8 and 11. Well, apparently there's gonna be multiple versions of the game. And there's gonna be the normal version, there's gonna be the Deluxe Edition, and the one other one. And also this game is gonna be coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, so everybody can enjoy it on October 11th. Well, now they say it's 8th. We are happy to confirm that all Steam Early Access players will be given the Roy Jones Jr. 93 pre-order bonus and advanced access to play on October 8th, 2024. So it's an advanced access. This is so lame. The Deluxe WBC Edition will be available as a purchasable upgrade on the Steam store on the 8th of October. Well, that is kind of weird. It's just that I was thinking we as an early supporters of the game could get that as a free thing to add it to the game, not a DLC to buy on day one, because the game I have been through so many ups and downs and be stuck with it. But well, that's their marketing viewpoint. So yeah, there it is. October 8th is gonna be early access to the game of full release of the game for the supporters like me, and everyone can purchase and enjoy the full release on October 11th. Either the base game itself or the Deluxe WBC Edition. It's up to you. Right now the price mark for the game is $50, euro, whatever. So yeah, there you have it. There's no news other than that. I mean, there is extensive list of details, but they haven't confirmed that. So we are gonna wait for them to fully confirm that list before, talking about it. They might change it, and they will change it because it's an early access game, as usual. So yeah, I thought we should do a few matches. Oh yeah, I have forgotten how to box. I'm gonna get my ass beaten. We become really good at this game when we were doing career mode on Undisputed difficulty. Really deadly, really lethal. Boy oh boy. So we are gonna go. Why I can't move? Something ain't right. That's odd. Why can't I move? Okay. My controller is working, but the game is not. What happened? Did I press something incorrectly? Yeah, the game is stopped working. Zero. Let me check. The game is in focus. Yeah, it is. Let's relaunch it. What the hell is this bug? But I'm totally against having a DLC at the 20 early access game that just goes to full release. But whatever. I'm not gonna be bothered by it. Everything is working. Everything is working. I am the player. How do I change the... Okay. How do we change weight? Oh, I've forgotten everything. Okay, here we are. Lightweight, welterweight, and heavyweight. I miss Oleksandr Usyk. Gloves. We're going with black. And let's go with Eddie Hall. He was not working. His character was problematic. And let's see if they fixed him. I hope they have. There we go. And audience here, difficulty Undisputed, game type casual, simulation, saved by the bell, no knockout rules, no relative time. What's that? Let's press that one. No damage, no. Nothing out of the ordinary, okay? What's that? 5. Okay. Maximum penalties and referee leniency, strict lenient. Let's put it in the middle. I believe it's between 1 and 10. Yeah, let's stay in the middle. Strict means if you taunt and do an illegal attack, they will stop the fight and punish you. Boy, I missed this game. I really was hoping for a content update until now, and apparently it's not coming yet. I did say in the last episode that we are pulling the brakes until an update comes. And the only update we have that the game is going to be fully released on October the 8th. Let's get
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And his opponent, talk about intimidation, Eddie the Beast Hall, the world's strongest man fighting out of Leeds. 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Strongest man. 300 pounds. Jesus.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Eddie the Beast Hall. You don't need me to tell you that he's a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man fighting out of Newcastle, United Kingdom.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Let's get it on.
And there's the bell to start the round. That one lands. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
Was that a flash record?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Nice stats. What the hell?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up.
The Beast Eddie Hall is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
This is weird. Did I put the game on Undisputed? That's not, no. You can't see the game. Settings.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
This is not normal.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
No, I didn't enjoy it. What the hell? It shouldn't happen. Let's rematch. Well, we should go back to the menu and double check. I did put the game difficulty on Undisputed, the maximum difficulty possible. Yet it was
You
one
are looking live at the
Apparently they didn't
This bout.
He's fighting.
What a pleasure it is to be here.
But he goes down like a
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. There's a scoring blow.
Before he was not fighting at all.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, can they finish it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills there.
Will the referee step in? Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Maybe it's because it's
One,
in the simulation.
2, 3,
I don't remember updating the game.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rock. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
I need to see that again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense.
Big Eddie Hall took a knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And here he comes, and it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
It looks like he's going to survive. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Either he's too weak or there's something wrong with the game.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
He's done. 4 KOs.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Let's get back to menu and check the settings once again. That was not normal. You cannot knock them out so easily like that. $89 and Eddie Hall 74. Ouch, he's weak. 88. Let's go with our old friend, Tyson Fury. Tons. Okay. Tyson Fury, gloves, gold short, black boots, not. Okay, let's see. Difficulty, undisputed. Maximum level, amateur, intermediate, pro, undisputed. Round 12, casual, simulation. No relative time, 1.x. No damage multiplayer, no stamina, free, and maximum penalties are all default. Let's see. I'm thinking this might be related to the career mode, because in the career mode, boxers get old and become weaker. So I think it's like a bleed effect from career to the normal mode, if that's the case. Other than that, I have no other explanation. You cannot flash knockouts. You can, but that.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of the...
I want to check the
Oleksandr
game first before
This
going through all this.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. That one will count. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Gonna try and relax a little bit. And they got caught! Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That counter shot lands. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter punch. And we may see a stoppage here. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Why weren't they covering up? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Let's enable the health and stamina bar. Let's see what's going on. H9. Let's go with Wilder. Did we set the game difficulty? Undisputed 12 rounds, casual. Okay, everything is normal. AI blue. Difficulty pro. All undisputed, of course. Let's see. Casual should show us the health and stamina bar. Have I found how to play this game, or something ain't right? I mean, they do punch back, and I even got days once. Maybe my theory is right. This is a bleed effect from the career mode. I should discuss this in Discord.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. And that's the right decision here. Bet your move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you're ever hit and hurt, a clinch would save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And down goes Wilder! Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Yeah, just good or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Imagine halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit and
There's
not
a lot
being
of work
able
to do,
do anything
what?
about
It's
it.
hard
I've got to see
pull
that
back.
again.
Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Was
1, 2,
sensational.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He got killed.
10, you're out.
I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Oh my god, this is crazy.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I don't know what to do. I'm just good. Let's go with something new. I'm gonna go Sophie with Taylor. See if you get the same result. Pro. Maybe go pro. Let's see if there's any difference. I don't know.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sophie Alish, one of the young guns, 168 centimeters tall, weighed in at 56.7 kgs. And imagine standing across from this woman. It's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Sophie Alish. She's one of the young guns, born in 2001, and she, of course, fights out of Berlin, Germany. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Berlin, Germany, Sophie Alish. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Here we go. Miss Sophie.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Fantastic punch. Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. That punch landed.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. She got hit by a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. That uppercut got her. This has been a very competitive round between these two. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. She catches and counters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. And a good decision here to clinch.
You've got to save that in the back because if you're ever hitting her, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step up again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Looking to land the hook. Good punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Yeah, it's still a bit tougher than I thought.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. How many more times is the referee going to let these fighters clinch each other without taking a point?
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Come on.
Another scoring shot there. That jab misses.
Nice.
That hook won't score.
Nope, it won't.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano. They're letting the shots go.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Quick punch scores.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Come on.
Perfect punch. Great combination punching. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stumbling around. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Nice punch. We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you up.
Eilish just took a big shot, and she's in trouble. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What's the referee thinking right now? Nice work, but she couldn't finish the job, and that would have been a huge upset here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And there's a weave for you. Good punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This turned out to be tougher than I wanted.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork. A wise veteran move there to clinch.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
And look at her now, getting loose. Feel it. Why weren't they covering up? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That punch scores. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sophie in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's what there's something wrong to give.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. That hook won't score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hook misses. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Now gonna get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a nightmare scenario! Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stamina is destroyed.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Good counter punching. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. What a massive upset this would be. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. And a good decision here to hold on.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable.
Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I'm gonna kill you.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Guard.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with that jab. And try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Another scoring shot there. And look, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. She got clipped by that counter. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
It was tight. Bimbo. I'm sweating. $98.91. I was thinking that I'm gonna end up winning again fast, and I kinda burned through my stamina super quickly. Okay. Let's see. Now. How about Roy Jones? Versus who? Marciano. Rocky Marciano, okay. Let's go Undisputed 12-round casual. Usyk is that much powerful or something? I don't know. Nothing can stand against Usyk. Maybe do a few online if you can.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. They ring the bell, and here we go. You'd like to see more jabs. Lucky that hook didn't score. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Those counter punches have to hurt. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Nice punch. Very close round. Are we about to see a first round knockout? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Nice touch.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting it, you're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
So much for defensive abilities. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Games over sync.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Wow.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Well, that's Roy Jones Jr. Let's see if he can do an online match. Quick fight, ranked silver 1. I'm scared of online because it gets you punished when you can't find the match. Apparently, when you are waiting for matchmaking, the game puts you in a match in the background. You don't see it, but the game is ongoing, and when you exit, you get punished for it because the match is going in the background and your character is stuck in the matchmaking screen. Let's do it. If I press back, sometimes it won't let me press back, and I have to exit the game. And when I do that, I get banned from online games for a while. Oh, I could get back. I like the visuals. Oh, we got matched. Interesting. Request through firewall. Okay. Wilder probably is gonna be our opponent. Everybody picks him. Myself. Great. Load, please. Rocky Marciano. 46 wins. Oh my god. I think time is average.
All right, I went over the room. Let's go.
Why my stamina is depleting so fast?
Focus, don't focus on that box. Focus on your box.
Hey, my stamina is... What the hell? What's going on with my stamina? A single punch depletes completely. I don't understand what's going on with this stamina.
That's nothing. We'll sort that out when we get back to the
Doesn't make any sense.
Hands back.
I'm not even throwing power shots, I'm normal shots.
the jab. Jab's working. Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can't throw more than one punch. Something is not right. Well, that was new. What do we have in the price?
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona by way of Sonora, Mexico, introducing Sulem Urbina. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. And he just misses with that jab. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That counter shot lands. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Both of these fighters have had their moments. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he'll hug him again, but you can't blame him, can you?
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
That jab misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Thought for a second, and at some point the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
Another stoppage win for the resume, an excellent performance for sure.
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
Not easy to deal with, especially the fever. I think I am running 39 degree.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the soup. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
You can hear every murmur, every splutter, every insult, every boo, every cheer.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Skill for skill.
What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
So much for defensive abilities. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
I don't know why I lose stamina.
And he just misses with that jab.
The stamina's gone.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of it.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120
You cannot throw more than a single punch.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left? Do you believe this? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What's the referee thinking right now? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. All hands on deck. We are witnessing... So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Great way to know if it is affected by all divisions. We did heavyweight with Usyk, and we were losing stamina with single normal punch, not a power punch. Even a power punch you lose like 10% of the stamina, not the entire stamina bar. So yeah. And then we did with Roy Jones Jr. Same thing happened. Two different players. Two different weight class, same result. I lose my entire stamina bar with a single punch. Yeah, there is no. We try lightweight. I don't want to do a ranked one and get destroyed with that bug or whatever that is. Lightweight, 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 light. Well, we played with Crawford. He's quick. Machenko is also good. Let's see. Let's see if there is a player. Ah, there's a player.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale. And it's the
Daytime boxing.
There can only be one.
Immortal.
This bout is scheduled.
And of course, we fight outside. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Yep, I'm losing entire stamina.
His stamina is off the charts. Oh my! That's a game changer! And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Good counter left hand there.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind.
Stumbling around in potholes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you're fit.
Final 10 seconds. So much for defensive abilities. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Okay, that was a bust. Let's do one more with Usyk versus Muhammad Ali. Okay.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. They ring the bell, and here we go. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Can they finish it? This fight's still continuing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work your defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a massive upset this would be. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punching. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Catch and shoot. That punch is beginning to take its toll. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say.
Oh my, and they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
That was brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. Tried to score with a jab. A chance. Big shot. And down goes Ali. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
18-18. Nice. Well, the single player was definitely interesting and enjoyable. I hope you also enjoyed watching it. It's been a minute, I missed this game. But the online mode deflated me, totally deflated me. Now I'm gonna go and dig around and see what's the cause of it and why that is happening. That's definitely not normal. Losing your entire stamina with a single simple punch. That should not happen. Because the opponent was using combos, so they had stamina. I couldn't, so yeah, I will look for that on Discord. Maybe developers or some of the moderators can help me, or other players. But I'm gonna cut it here. It was a cool comeback to this game, and I think the next time we're gonna go back to this game and start it again is gonna be on the full release date, because there are certain bugs in the game and unfinished areas of the game that needs to be fixed, and apparently developers are not releasing any patches or anything until the full release, which is on October 8th for early access holders and October 11th for everyone else. But yeah, we will see. We might come back to it as a fun throwback when we want to punch something really hard. So yeah, we will see. We will see. I just have to figure out the online issue with this game. With that, I really hope you enjoyed watching this cool and beautiful game, AA with a AAA visuals. And I really hope wherever you are healthy and having a great time. And thank you for all the comments and feedback, guys. Please keep them coming. Those are my only way of knowing what's wrong or what's right or anything. Talk to me, please. I will be more than happy to answer to any questions or query or feedback or criticism, anything. I am open to all of them. Thank you. And again, I hope you enjoy watching it. Until next one, stay frosty. I will see you very soon. Neo, over and out.